welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for all signs. This is a general love reading. So the person on your mind that you're thinking about when you clicked on this video, this may resonate for you. I'm going to begin with Aries. Timestamps will be in the description box below. They won't be in the comments anymore. They're going to be only in the description. So let's get started with Aries. Hi Aries, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a general love reading for you, for the person on your mind. So let's get started. On Aries' mind, Spirit, how are they currently feeling when it comes to Aries? This is going to be for the next 30 days as well. Okay, frozen, silence, stillness, no words. We have infatuation, adoration, addiction, compulsion. Only you, fixated, attached, hypnotized. So their focus is only on you right now in a romantic sense, Aries. I don't feel like this is somebody who's like playing the field. We have beauty, charming, graceful, luxurious. So maybe they find you very beautiful. And then euphoria. So maybe you feel a little euphoric to this person as well. We have chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. Emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, unstable. This could be you or this person on your mind. All right. Let's see their feelings toward you. What's this person's feelings when it comes to Aries? I feel like this is somebody that you have had many different cycles with. At this time, I feel like they're frozen. I feel like they're, thinking about something that happened between the two of you where there was a lot of love. There was a commitment here at one point. There could be a lot of words being said or words that were said between the two of you that ultimately now is done. Like something like the world there is an accomplishment. So it's like, what happened between the two of you? There was a lot of love. There was probably a great opportunity for something. And then something, some harsh words were said or something like that. And now we are ending that cycle. After the world comes the Fool, right? So we're done with the world and we are going to go all the way back to the Fool. So to me, it almost feels like this person is reflecting on, your guys' journey, and what it is that happened between the two of you. And they are, I guess, mustering up the courage or, whether or not they want to actually take that leap toward you into something again. I feel like this person is obviously a past person. Let's see their future actions in the next 30 days. When Aries watches this video, oh my goodness, I just saw the Fool. What did I say, Aries? Anyway, the next 30 days, show me this person's next actions toward Aries. I'm not taking those. I feel like this person's getting a little impatient, though. Okay, definitely communication. Maybe to end some sort of conflict. Wow, the Lover's at the bottom, Aries. Okay, so we have Justice reversed, the Seven of Cups reversed, the Eight of Wands, the Knight of Wands reversed, the Five of Wands reversed. Well, on the bright side, there's no conflict, right? No conflict between you. It's very peaceful. I feel like this person might take some sort of reckless approach to come toward you. with that Knight of Wands reverse, this gives me like drunk energy, like, I don't know, like late night text energy, or maybe they're day drinking, I don't know. But it's almost with that Seven of Cups, it's like that daydreamy energy that I was talking about, or maybe I was just thinking about before when I was like there. No, I said it. They were thinking about, you know, your guys' journey together. It feels to me like they are thinking about the journey between the two of you, and maybe where they didn't take accountability or where they didn't make things fair between the two of you or something like that. I do want to clarify that Justice reversed. With that Eight of Wands there, though, I do feel like they're going to take some sort of... Oh, okay. Now, if this is the next 30 days, I don't know why I'm getting that that what happened in the past, because we have that Knight of Swords up here. If you see this, we have this Knight of Swords right here on their current energy toward you. So I'm almost feeling like this is something that's happening currently or happened in the past. And it's almost like they're not going to take any type of accountability for it. It's almost this energy of this person, like, you know, I feel like they've thought about it. They've thought about, you know, things that they've done toward you that probably seem unfair, seem unjust. But I don't feel like this person is going to come toward you and like take accountability for it. I just don't. And it has something to do with still feeling like they can't trust you in a way. And I don't know why. But with that Four of Wands reverse, the reason that they don't feel that they should take accountability is because they don't want to let you in they don't want to let you in a vulnerable way or something like that right now. I'm not sure why. But with that Lovers at the bottom of the deck, that's beautiful, Aries. This is a very rare connection. Yeah, this King of Swords could be in a very logical mind state right now. And I feel like that's why they're not going to, like, this isn't going to be like a King of Cups energy. It's going to be more like a King of Swords, King of Wands. Like, they're going to come toward you. I don't see, like, commitment or anything right now, Aries. It just seems very, like, lighthearted. You know what I mean? Or at least not in the next 30 days. All right. What do you want to tell Aries about this person? Stubborn, bossy, selfish, inflexible, unemployed, broke, fired, living beyond their means. Make it rain, manifesting abundance, legal matters in your favor, unexpected money, promotion, and entrepreneur. So maybe this person's getting some money. No contact and broken mirrors. So maybe you're in no contact with this person right now, but I don't feel like you will be in the near future. What else do you want Aries to know about this person? Destiny. I'm struggling to find the right path. Unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Oh my goodness, why are my cards all stuck to each other? I'm going to blame my daughter. She likes to come in here and touch all my cards. Roam on the ground. All of them at once. It's a thrill. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way that I planned. Let's get a few of these too, like what this person would say to you if they were feeling vulnerable. We are soulmates. I stay up at night thinking of you. I don't have the courage to face you. I get one more. I compare everyone I meet to you. And let's get a couple angel oracles. What do you want Aries to know about this person or just their love life in general? Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Well, I feel like you're in separation with this person now, but maybe not in soulmate. We got soulmate twice. Yeah, right here, we are soulmates. That's what I have for you though, Aries. I hope it resonated in some way. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Moving on now to Taurus. Hi Taurus, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the person on your mind. General love reading for you. I have to pick up all of my cards. Okay. Sorry, this is from Aries reading, so don't look at them. Just kidding. Oh shit, didn't mean to do that. Okay, let's start. So for Taurus, Spirit, person on Taurus's mind, please show me what's going on with the person on Taurus's mind. For Taurus, how are they feeling when it comes to Taurus? Okay. We have despair, falling apart, sinking, hopeless. We have pretend, mask, exaggeration, and bluff. We have elusive, intangible, dishonest, tricky. We have depth, complexity, awareness, importance. Sidetracked, delays, distractions, change, and concealing. Secrets, mysteries, and hiding. So I do feel like this person is hiding something from you, Taurus. I don't know if we'll be able to figure out what it is. And it doesn't always have to be something extreme. But let's see. What's this person's feelings toward Taurus? Okay, the Six of Wands. So they feel like you give them a lot of attention. They like the way it feels. Wow. Okay. So they feel like, there's something they can work with here when it comes to you. They feel like your guys' morals, values, everything aligns, here with that Hierophant. The World reversed, but there's something, unfinished between the two of you. The Hanged Man as well. There's some sort of new perspective, and then they have clarity. What's this Hanged Man? Hanged Man, Seven of Cups reverse. What is it that they're getting some sort of clarity about? The Hierophant again. I don't know if this is someone new, Taurus, but I don't know why I'm getting in my head. Like, when you start dating someone and you're like, why not? You know what I mean? You're just sort of in this energy of like, why not? Something to do. I find this person attractive, but then you actually get to know them and you're like, wow, I did not expect that. This connection has so much more depth than I ever imagined. Or, we align on so many things. We're actually building a foundation that I am proud of. And it's like they're getting clarity of that. Tell me about this World reversed. What is this unfinished Judgment? Some sort of higher self decision that they have to make, or that you have to make, maybe about this person. Maybe even a reconciliation, but I'm not really seeing that that vibe, but I don't know. Could be a reconciliation. Show me this person's future actions toward Taurus and the next 30 days. The Star reverse. What happened? Okay. The Magician reversed. Eight of Swords reversed. The Eight of Cups. Why is all this happening? What happens? I'm confused. The Page of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles. There could just be something here, Taurus, that this person just isn't telling you. It could be about finances or money or health or all right. So sorry, Taurus. I had a call. Okay. So I'm going to put my phone on sleep mode because I just keep having way too many disturbances. So, yeah, it seems like this person's future actions toward you in the near future, it's like they feel this level of hopelessness, like they can't create what it is that they want with you. They start doubting themselves, or they may even start manipulating you in some way, Taurus. Maybe that's what all this like pretend, elusive, concealing cards were about. I hate to say this, like with that sidetracked card, I don't know if you are their distraction from something else. Please take what resonates. But we have this energy of like, the Eight of Cups and the Five of Pentacles. And I asked why it's happening. And I got the Page of Pentacles. It's almost like they're leaving. And for whatever the Page of Pentacles is, a new opportunity. I don't know. I'm going to pull oracles and maybe it'll make a little more sense. What do you want Taurus to know about this person? Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Damage. We are both hurting from this. Understanding. I see your side of the story. And hope. I haven't given up on us yet. The lessons I learned from us will never be forgotten. What else do you want Taurus to know, please, Spirit? About this person on their mind. Controversy, drama, scandal, truth coming out. Unknown caller, stalking, hanging up, unknown numbers. Pictures, regrets, reminiscent, missing you, and message, communication, conversation, expressing feelings, Netflix and chill, sneaking around, friends with benefits, spending time with someone else. Maybe that's what the secrets are about. What would this person say to Taurus? Okay. We are soulmates. I compare everyone I meet to you. The grass wasn't greener on the other side, and I dream of a future with you. I haven't been the same since we met at the bottom of the deck. Let's get a couple of these. What do you want Taurus to know about this person or their love life in general? For the next 30 days. Release your ex, and it is safe for you to love. So maybe it's safe for you to love, but maybe not this person. I don't know. I get like I would just be, my collective is smart, okay? I would definitely, if this resonated with you, I would do a little bit of an investigation or something. Because something might not be what it seems, Taurus. I don't know. Super weird. Super weird energy. But that's what I have for you, Taurus. I hope it resonated in some way for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. I'm going to move on to Gemini now. Hi Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the person on your mind. It's general love reading for the next 30 days. So let's get into the reading. Show me the person on Gemini's mind, please. When they click on this video, show me how they feel when it comes to Gemini. All right, yeah. All right, we have euphoria, chasing thrills, joy, and laughter. We have drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, detaching. So maybe this person is, you know, in this having fun era. They're trying to disconnect from you. They're extremely guarded, cautious, afraid. They're apprehensive. They feel like the two of you have some sort of like incompatibility or conflict. They do find you charming or beautiful. And apology is there as well. So, you know, they might want to apologize for something that happened between the two of you, Gemini, or, you know, just return in some way. So, let's see, for Gemini, please show me this person's feelings toward them. Five of Cups reversed. There's a level of forgiveness here. They forgive you for something. If you are this Queen of Cups reversed, if you're a feminine, they feel like you don't trust them or something like that. They feel like you could be a little bit in your pride or in your ego. They feel like there's, okay, so two storylines. This could be a same-sex relationship. Take what resonates. I'm sort of getting that it's not, though, Gemini, and you are this Queen of Cups Empress reversed. They could feel like you do not trust them. They could feel like you have a lot of insecurities from this relationship or this connection, you know. They could feel like you allow your friends or family to intervene in the two of yours connection. They could feel like you are forgiving them, but you are not letting go. Or please swap the roles if you feel like this is, you know, if you're a masculine dealing with a feminine or something like that. There is some level of forgiveness here, though, a return. But they still just feel like maybe the two of you aren't on the same page, or the two of you can't work as a team, or something like that. Tell me this person's future actions toward Gemini. Are reversed. The Devil. Wow. Justice. Okay, I like that. This person's future actions and the King of Wands. I do feel like this person is going to take some sort of action toward you, Gemini, especially with that King of Wands there. They could be a little, you know, this connection could be a little toxic, or just you could feel like you're in a bit of a chokehold, like you can't really get away from this person, and it's not like they're like, you know, making you stay with them. It's like you literally just feel this like deep connection, and it feels like hard to escape or something like that. Could be really good sex as well. With the Tower reversed, in the near future, they don't want, they don't want the Tower to fall, right? So they're, what's the word? Not projecting. The only word that comes to mind is projecting. So maybe this person's projecting. I don't know why, but I said that. But I meant to say this person is, oh my goodness, I cannot remember. Tower reversed. They are delaying the inevitable. Sheesh. They're delaying like an inevitable change. But the thing about the Tower is that's divine intervention. So, you know, if something here needs to change, probably to remove this devil energy, I feel like it's going to happen. This person and you could maybe have something legal going on as well with that Justice that might be a little delayed with that Eight of Wands reversed. I don't feel like the two of you are fighting or anything like that. We have the Five of Wands reversed at the bottom of the deck. There could be a little bit of an assumptory energy here. Somebody being a little stubborn. Somebody not really showing their emotions as well. Not really interested in being vulnerable at this time. Let's get some oracles. I know that this is for the next 30 days, Gemini. Also keep in mind that this could be, you know, this could happen the next 30 days. And it could be literally like a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like a lot of people, like, tarot could be really dramatic. Like, you could feel like the devil energy is in your guys' connection for 2 days. You know what I mean? We have absence. I feel like a part of me is missing without you. We have confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you. And reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. What else do you want Gemini to know about this person they're involved with? Message. Communication, conversation, expressing feelings, secretive, sneaky, mysterious, hiding information, and love affair. Secrecy, third party, hooking up, STD. Ooh. So there could be some things that this person isn't telling you. We have healing family issues. We also have deception. So yeah, it seems like somebody here is being a little secretive about some things. Gemini. I compare everyone I meet to you. We have known each other before, and I've been living in denial. I'm really sorry for all the pain I have caused. That's what I have for you though, Gemini. I hope it resonated for you in some way. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you on the next video. Bye for now. Moving on to Cancer. Hi Cancer, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the next 30 days in your love life, the person on your mind. Let's get into the reading. For Cancer, spirits, angels, guides, spirits, angels, guides, God, universe, and the highest goodness, welcome to this reading for the sign of Cancer. Please tell me the person on Cancer's mind, how they are feeling toward Cancer currently. We have vows, commitment, promises, fidelity. We have influences, dark attachments, third parties. We have fantasy, dreams, fairy tale, imagination. chemistry and memories. Spark, passion, desire, bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So I feel like this person is definitely committed to you, but they could have some third-party influences that are weighing in on the two of yours connection. They definitely, you know, fantasize about you. There's a lot of chemistry here. There is also some, you know, memories or reminiscing being, you know, you have fantasy and memories here. So I feel like this person is thinking about you quite a lot, Cancer. All right, let's see. Let's see. How is this person feeling toward Cancer? How does this person feel toward Cancer? Okay, Cancer. So there could be, so how this person views you. They see you as a King of Wands reverse, King of Cups reverse. So I feel like I'm speaking to a masculine energy here. Swap the roles if you are feminine interested in a masculine. So this could also be a third party situation. Okay, so this person could also be dealing with a different masculine. Keep that in mind. There is some sort of halt of communication here. There's no speaking. Maybe I'm going to clarify a little because I don't know what this Nine of Pentacles is about. There could be some level of codependence. The King of Wands. So, okay, maybe that's you, Cancer. Maybe you feel like you're not good enough for this person, or you feel some level of like insecurity, or you don't feel like you have what it takes for this person. But they look at you as the magician, which is beautiful. You know, they look at you as having everything that there is to create exactly what it is that you want. The Ace of Swords, why is the Ace of Swords reversed here? Six of Wands. There's some sort of like victory or attention or something like that that is causing a disconnect between the two of you. Why is the King of Cups reversed? The Knight of Swords. Why is the King of Wands reversed? The Six of Swords. I feel like you're almost in this energy, Cancer, where you don't want to fight with anyone. And I don't know if this person is trying to fight with you about something. You could maybe not be speaking to this person, just trying to move on from something. I mean, we have two sixes here. That's a great omen. But it's interesting because I don't really see you as the person not communicating because you have that Knight of Swords in your energy. Then we have the Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck here. So it's almost like this person isn't communicating or something with you. We have the Knight of Swords, Ten of Pentacles as well. So maybe this person is communicating, or you are, about some sort of family dynamic. You want to move something forward. You don't want to fight anymore. You know, the feminine energy could be a little, she could be feeling a little hopeless, a little angry, a little critical. All right, let's just keep going. Tell me this person's future actions toward Cancer. I'm not going to take two. With the Nine of Swords. It's interesting because in the near future, it feels like this person is really stressed out about something. They have a lot of burdens or responsibility on their plate, which could make them feel like hopeless about maybe the two of your connection. They feel like you're definitely working on a good team with them. You're being very, a team player, but they're trying to get some sort of information on you. What is that Page of Swords? There's that Ace of Swords now in the upright. If the two of you stop talking or something, I don't feel like it's going to be for long. They're trying to get they're trying to have an epiphany on how they can maybe take a leap toward you, or the two of you can take some sort of leap toward each other. Why the Star reversed? Way too many. Why is the Star reversed here? Two of Wands reversed. They could feel like they don't want to take any type of risk. They might feel like they want to give up or something like that. They don't really have any fight left in them. I feel like they're showing up in this Queen of Pentacles energy, like they do want to take a step forward, but with that full reverse, they're like hesitant for some reason. This looks like fear to me. Let's get some oracles. For Cancer, what do you want Cancer to know about this person that they're dealing with? Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Damage. We are both hurting from this. Understanding. I see your side of the story. What do you want Cancer to know about this person that they are dealing with? High value. You could be dealing with an Empress. Very beautiful, abundant, confident. Mind games and spotlight. There's that spotlight card again. There's some sort of success that this person is having. And you feel like it's maybe affecting the way the two of you communicate or something like that. Okay, let's see. I often wonder to myself if it's too late. I am burdened by regret and guilt. There's so much I wish I could do over again. I stay up late at night thinking of you. What else do you want Cancer to know about this person? Stay optimistic about your love life. And let go of control issues. Wedding at the bottom. Maybe this is somebody that you might like marry or something, but I don't know, Cancer. It seems like your partner, whoever you're dealing with, is having a lot of success in something, especially with that Queen of Pentacles. I don't know if they just like got a promotion at work, or I'm not sure, but it seems to cause some sort of trouble in the two of your guys' relationship. I don't know if this person doesn't have enough time for you anymore, or at least that's how you feel, or I don't know. Could put you in your ego a little bit, Cancer. But that's what I have for you. I hope that it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. and I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. I'm going to move on to Leo. Hi Leo, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for your love life for the next 30 days. Let's get into the video. For Leo, for the person on Leo's mind, Spirit. Okay, Epiphany wants to come out. We're just going to take it. So somebody seems to be having some sort of realization, understanding, or awakening when it comes to you, maybe about something that they want to say to you, Leo, with unspoken regrets, lost words, disappointment. They're having some sort of regret here. Deja vu, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. You could feel like this person or you just keep repeating patterns. Infatuation, adoration, addiction, and compulsion. And consequences. Karma, destiny, cause and effect. Hoping, waiting, expecting, manifesting. All right. Let's see. What's this person's feelings toward Leo? Well, they're no longer in their head. I like that. So I feel like they've been really like thinking about something for a while. I think they've already had the awakening. They could feel like you're mad at them, or you know, you say some things sometimes that you shouldn't. The Hermit is here. I feel like they've really, I mean, it really just shows, like it's like coming out in the tarot exactly what the oracles are saying. Oh my goodness, especially with that Eight of Pentacles reversed. They feel like the two of you keep repeating cycles. The two of you keep repeating cycles. There's some, I like that the Hermit is there because there's some level of recognition, like from a deep soul level of what it is that this person, it's like they're awakening to your guys' connection, you know? They feel a lot of regret. They feel sad. They've spent a lot of time alone recently, and they're like finding their purpose in the two of yours connection, Leo. I feel like they don't want to hold back anymore. They want to take some sort of leap toward you. They don't want any fighting, though. They don't want any arguments. Show me this person's future actions toward Leo. You could potentially not be saying anything to this person right now, Leo, as well with that Queen of Swords reversed. Future actions. Okay, but the wheel is turning. I feel like in the near future, this person might start checking your social media. I don't see any communication. This person seems very... It's almost like they don't want something to change right now how it is. Like if you're in no contact with this person or something like that, it's almost like... I like that the wheel is here, though. I'm going to clarify that wheel. The two of you could be sort of playing mind games as well with that Five of Swords. But with that world and the wheel, I like that. It's almost like something here is completing because this person is sort of relinquishing, is that the word? Relinquishing control. Yeah, I feel like something that this person was stuck for a really long time about, and sort of just like, you know, it's like they kept thinking about this thing that they would not take a risk on. Like it's almost like the Ace of Wands was there, right? I'm sure it was, where they felt that passion, they felt that enthusiasm to do something. But then when it came to the planning phase of something, they got too scared. They got too in their head. They overthought it to a place of like exhaustion or something. They avoided and avoided. Here's the King of Swords, Two of Swords at the bottom. It's like they are avoiding making a decision. But with that world and that wheel, I feel like something's changing in the near future here. Probably when I do your guys' December reading, I feel like we'll see more movement from whoever this person is. Let's get some oracles. I do sort of want to clarify that world, though. Tell me about this world for Leo, this person. Two of Pentacles. Yeah, they're trying to balance something out now. They're trying to balance something out, trying to make the decision, getting out of their head. I like that these Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, and then we have the Nine of Swords up here, right? I feel like I like that they're in the reverse now, because I feel like this person had a lot of mental energy about something. And again, the world again. I feel like we are completing that. We just need to see the Fool. Just need to see the Fool. Show me what Leo needs to know about their person. Escape. I left when things got hard. Inseparable. Our love is always there, despite the distance. Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. And habits. I don't know if I will ever change. What else do you want Leo to know? Mind games, immature, testing you, analyzing you. That's what I see with that Page of Swords. I do feel like they're going to be analyzing you. Opposites attract, lessons, not your typical, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs and message. Communication, conversation, expressing feelings. Ooh, so maybe you'll hear from this person, Leo. I stay up at night thinking of you. Words can't express how much I care for you, and I dream of a future with you. We have you deserve love, and let your friends help you. Is that all? Is that all the cards I pulled? Yeah, I think so. That's what I have for you, Leo. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Going to clean up the cards and then move on. Hi Virgo, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you on your love life for the person on your mind for the next 30 days. Get into it. For Virgo, for the person on Virgo's mind, oh, my back hurts. Maybe you guys' back hurts. Maybe this person's back hurts. Okay. How does this person feel toward Virgo? Apprehensive, guarded, cautious, afraid. Confusion. Puzzled, unclear, unsettled. One day. Someday, somewhere, another time. Lust. Intensity, sexual energy, non-committal. And roaming wild. Okay. So we got a bit of a player, I feel. Frozen at the bottom, silent, stillness, no words. This could be somebody you're in no contact with, Virgo. Get some tarot. Show me this person, their feelings. I feel like they could have multiple options at this time, Virgo, but please take what resonates. The Fool. They might want to take some sort of risk toward, or leap toward you, but they could feel with that Magician reversed like they don't have what it takes. Five of Swords reversed. I feel like this person doesn't want to play any mind games with you. With the Magician reversed there, they could doubt themselves quite a bit, especially with that guarded, cautious, afraid. They could doubt their capability of taking this leap to you. They could be daydreaming about how to take some sort of initiative toward you because they still in their mind have this, you know, this thing in their mind, you know, one day, like, Virgo's my person. One day we'll be together. One day it'll work out. I feel like they're definitely thinking of you in a lustful way as well. Let's see their future actions toward Virgo, please. What's their future actions? Ooh, the moon wanted to come out. What's their future actions toward Virgo? Queen of Pentacles reversed. Six of Cups reversed. Five of Pentacles reversed. Well, there's some level of unblocking here. Looks like, I don't know if you're this Queen of Pentacles reversed, you could be, but in the near future, there's some sort of unblocking that's going on. There's still some like grudges being held here. The feminine energy could still feel like a little angry. But I feel like in the near future, this person is coming out of the cold. I do want to pull one on that moon, because that can mean a couple things. 10 of Cups. Wow. I just feel like in this person's subconscious, like you, like intuitively, if this person is trusting their intuition from a soul level, they know that you are it for them. That's what I'm getting with that, Virgo. And I know that that's like some like crazy, like that's like a, what, like, oh, like I hate to be like a typical tarot reader. Yeah, I feel like this person has hope, you know, and they might be clinging to control a little bit. I feel like something between the two of you is unfinished. Why is the Queen of Pentacles reversed? Tell me that. The feminine energy wants to give up. She doesn't feel like, you know, she's frustrated. She feels like, you know, there could be a delay because of the feminine energy, because she has no more fight left in her. You know, the feminine is tired. Tired of somebody's shit. Rightfully so, rightfully so. Get some oracles. What do you want Virgo to know about this person? Contemplation, unsure choices, decisions, intimacy, passion, coming into union, snooping, and pictures. Drive-by, stalking, social media, psychic tarot readings, pictures, regrets, reminiscing, missing you, toxic people. This person could be like, you know, around the bad crowd or something, like around a bad crowd. Our connection is divinely guided. I often wonder to myself if it's too late, and I know deep down that you are my one true love. What did I say, Virgo? I knew Moon with that Ten of Cups is what that meant. Secrets. I haven't told you everything. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. And damage. We are both hurting from this. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. So maybe this person has something to get off their chest. Ooh. Keep an open mind wanted to show itself. Heart-to-heart conversation. Calling in your soulmate and separation wanted to come out, but I'm only taking one. And true love. This is a romance of a lifetime. That's what I have for you though, Virgo. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now. Libra. Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the person on your mind when you click this video for the next 30 days. Let's get into the reading. Oh, hold on a second. Okay. Let's see. For Libra. Okay. For Libra. For Libra's person on their minds. Person of Libra's mind, please. Illusions. Clouded judgment, unbalanced, skewed. Secret admirer. So this person's definitely watching you, Libra. We have consequences, karma, destiny, cause, and effect. We have emotional whirlwind, affected, dramatic, and unstable. And roaming wild. Free-spirited, risks, and possibilities. Let's get into the tarot. Show me this person's feelings toward Libra. You could be dealing with an Aries. So this person feels like they want to take some sort of weight off of you, Libra. This person could be holding back at this time. They could feel very unhappy, very unfulfilled. I feel like they're walking away. They're disconnecting emotionally from you, Libra. Or maybe they see you doing that. Take what resonates. They could feel like a burden to you, or you're, releasing this because you feel like you have too much on your plate and this just causes you too much stress. They could feel like you're holding back. I just heard the light has gone out of my life. I don't know what that means. Why is the sun reversed? Justice. There could be some sort of legal thing that got exposed or something like that. Something legal. Maybe the two of you have like a court order. I don't know. Show me this person's future actions for Libra. Or they could be going through a court thing. Seems like in the near future, They could be assuming a lot about you. They could see you as this Empress. I mean, the Empress is Libra, Taurus, Libra, but they could feel really sad. They could feel like they want to reach out, maybe be like, get on the same page with you in some way. They could be assuming a lot about you. Tell me about that Page of Swords reverse. What are they assuming about Libra? Maybe that you've given up. Maybe that you are never going to forgive them. Maybe that they'll never be able to get back in your good graces is what I just heard. Tell me about this Three of Pentacles, Queen of Swords. There could be like an outside influence, like influencing the connection, like a friend or a family member or a sister or a aunt, or I wouldn't say a mom. Queen of Swords isn't usually like a mom. It's usually like a Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Swords could also just be you, Libra. Maybe you reach out to this person because you just want to like have a conversation to get on the same page with them. So you guys, you know, if you see each other, I don't know, somewhere, you know, maybe you're you live in a small town or something and you're just like, you know, I want to just clear the air a little so we don't like hate each other, you know? Let's get some oracles though. It starts to make a little more sense once I do the oracles. What do you want Libra to know about this person? Chaser. I don't want to chase anymore. So maybe you felt like that. And runner. I don't want to run anymore. What do you feel like this was like a chaser runner dynamic? We have values. We have too many differences. And then we have hope. I haven't given up on us yet. So this person hasn't given up on you, Libra. What else do you want? What would this person say to Libra? You will always be in my heart. I often wonder to myself if it's too late. And we have known each other before. Let's get 3 of these. What do you want Libra to know? I definitely feel like you're in your like Empress like era though. Controversy, drama, scandal coming out, truth coming out, unfinished business, proposal, forgiveness, reconciliation, and pop-up. Surprise visit, reach out, or in person. What else do you want Libra to know about this person or their love life, Spirit? Unrequited love. I don't feel like you want this person, Libra. Make the effort. Let go of control issues. Well, that's what I have for you, Libra. I hope it resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Hi Scorpio, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the person on your mind. A love reading for the next 30 days. So let's get started. So I'm the person on Scorpio's mind. Also, I did drop a Scorpio dealing with all signs reading last week. So go check that out. Might be a little more specific because I do, you know, Scorpio dealing with all 12 signs. All right. Show me the person on Scorpio's mind. Letting go. So we have releasing, walking away, and moving on. So it seems like this person's trying to move on, but it's a little difficult with that longing there. They're aching, pining. Oh, that's a terrible feeling. Heart fog, mixed signals, blocking emotions and clutter. How do you do that? How are they longing for you, but then blocking their emotions at the same time? Distance, barriers, separation, space, and memories. Bittersweet dwelling, reminiscing. Drifting, slowly parting, disconnecting, and detaching. Okay, let's get some tarot. Looks like this person is trying to block you out, but they keep reminiscing. They're trying, you know, with the space or separation that the two of you are in, it just doesn't seem to be working, Scorpio. I'm going to put my card on Scorpio because I know I'm going to forget what sign I'm doing. I always forget what sign I'm doing. Oh, my back hurts so bad, Scorpio. So bad. Been doing readings like I say all day, it's been like an hour or two, but still, that's a long time. All right. Wasn't asking anything yet, but we have Nine of Cups reversed. This person feels like they're just not getting what they want. Tell me about this person's feelings toward Scorpio. Strength. They feel a lot of passion from this connection, but they are holding back, or they feel like you are. Hermit reversed. They could feel like you're a little paranoid. Either that's them or you. They could see you as this Queen of Wands, so they feel like you're very confident. Ooh. Yeah, it's interesting I used that Strength card as passion, because with that High Priestess next to that Queen of Wands, yikes, Scorpio. This person definitely, like, desires you. Like, you are, like, top. Like, the High Priestess is sort of like the Empress in a way, right? But they're sort of like the mysterious Empress, you know? Like, they're not really like, I mean, I'm sure the High Priestess could probably be nurturing, but they're more like the desirable woman or the desirable man. They're, what's the word? I forget. Like, they look, I forget the word, but the High Priestess is sort of like, they're desirable to men and women because they look like both genders. So, and next to that Queen of Wands there, wow. What's the Hermit reverse? Like, why are we in this Hermit reverse? Why do they feel the Hanged Man? They're getting some sort of new perspective on you. When it comes to what? The Nine of Wands? How you, like, never give up. You're super persistent. You don't say no. You get what it is that you want. You attract what it is that you want. You have, like, it. You have, like, the secret sauce or something. What am I saying? Okay. All right. I gotta look up the name of that word, though. I kind of want to look up the name of that word really quickly for you. The High Priestess, because then maybe... The High Priestess is... Androgynous? Is Draconus or whatever. I know I'm not pronouncing that word correctly, but I cannot think of the word. Oh, it's gonna really bug me. If you're watching this and you know the word, please put it in the comments, because that's really gonna bug me. Also, another thing I was thinking about with the High Priestess, they feel like you're not saying anything either, and that's driving them crazy. Like, it's almost like they want to know what you're up to. What is it that you're doing? Like, what is it? Like, you know, this could be somebody that you were, you know, you saw almost every day and they're like, okay, I don't see Scorpio anymore. Like, what have they been up to? Like, I want to know. You know what I mean? And it's sort of making them a little paranoid. All right, tell me this person's future actions. Oh, that makes me mad that I can't think of the word. Anyway, makes me mad. Oh, okay. I feel like the future actions of this person, it's weird because it's like they're happy. That's great. Like the sun is going to trump all these cards. But at the end of it, we have the Three of Swords. They're still in the thick of their heartbreak. There's some level of forgiveness here. Why is that King of Swords reversed? They could still want to fight for or maintain the connection with you. I'm not gonna lie, Scorpio, they could just feel like pretty heartbroken, like they really missed out on a prize. They could feel like they want to take responsibility for something that happened between the two of you. They could feel like there's some level of forgiveness. I feel like if this person and you aren't talking, I feel like they might reach out and try to defend themselves or defend something that they hadn't said yet, or maybe even just fight for you in general. Let's get some oracles. What do you want Scorpio to know about this person? Person on their mind. Snooping, drive-by, stalking, social media, tarot readings, distractions, temptation, always busy, keeping you waiting, and broken mirrors. Addiction, roller coaster, toxic connection. What would this person say to Scorpio? I'm determined to make things right. What did I say? I should have told you how I felt when I got the chance, or when I had the chance, and you are the only person for me. I've waited a lifetime for you at the bottom of the deck. I want to do these last. What do you want Scorpio to know about this person on their mind? Irreplaceable. The way you love can never be matched. Mistakes. I wish I could right my wrongs. Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss, and secrets. I haven't told you everything. Me too, to close out the reading for Scorpio. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. And soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. That's what I have for you, Scorpio. I hope it resonated in some way. I think it was a really beautiful reading. I feel like this person views you in a very beautiful light. If it did resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you remember that word, comment it at the bottom. I know the minute I get off this stop recording, I'm going to remember it, and then that's going to make me even madder. So you have a great day, great 30 days, great month, great Thanksgiving, and I'll see you on my next video. Bye for now. Hi Sagittarius, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a reading for you for the next 30 days for the person on your mind, your love life. All right, let's see. Okay. Let's see. For Sagittarius spirit, for my Sagittariuses. Person on their mind, how are they feeling when it comes to Sag right now? Infatuation. Well, they're addicted to you. Memories. Bittersweet, dwelling, reminiscing. So they have you on their mind quite a bit. Currently, Sag. Euphoria. Chasing thrills, joys, laughter. They feel like you make them laugh a lot. You make them feel alive. Nourish, self-harmony, soul growth, and comfort. So they could be on some sort of like journey. And misunderstood, lost soul, victim, mistakes. They could be feeling a little bit like a victim. sidetracks, delays, distractions, change. Let's get some tarot for you. For Sag, for the person on their mind, show me their feelings toward Sag. How do they feel when it comes to Sagittarius? The Ace of Swords, they're having some sort of an epiphany when it comes to you and your connection with them. They might see where it has been, you know, one-sided at times. I could be speaking to a masculine. They see you as a King of Pentacles, an Emperor reversed archetype. There could be a third-party situation, or this could be a same gender connection, same sex. There's that Six of Cups again. You could have children with this person. I mean, they see you very, like, stable, but at the same time, they see you as a little angry. They see you... Why is the Emperor reversed? Tell me that. It's like you're unwilling to give something. The High Priestess. The Emperor reversed with the High Priestess. It's almost like you're not taking any type of action toward this person. Sorry, I have dogs. My neighbor's dog's barking, so now I know my dog's gonna bark. Orzo, don't even entertain it. Don't even entertain it. I don't know if you're like committed to this person. You could be like quite like you're like maybe in a marriage with this person, Sag. Maybe you're married to this person. If you are the feminine energy, oh wow, the Lovers wants to show itself. I'll put that over to the side. I feel like this is a very rare connection. I feel like you guys align on a lot. But you could feel like this person is like, if you're a feminine energy, you could feel like this person, oh, that's kind of like messed up a little. You could feel like this person portrays themselves to be more than what they are, but you know that this person knows that they're not that. Does that make sense? And I feel like it has something to do with money. Like, for example, right? Like, please don't take offense to anything I say. I speak so blunt and so harshly. And if you're going to watch me, you guys are going to get used to the way I speak because it is blunt. Have you ever been around someone that you know more about them than they might think you know, whether that's through mutual friends, whether that's through just information you're not supposed to know about someone, right? Or maybe you do know things about someone and you've heard it from them, but the persona that they give off to other people is like, oh yeah, like I make this amount of money. And in the back of your head, whenever they say that, you might not even call them out on it. You might even just like let them have it. But you're sort of like in your head, you're like, oh yeah, that's why I had to pick up the mortgage this month. Or, oh yeah, that's why I had to, you know, that's why you told me, you know what I mean? It's like something like that. It's like to the world, they're one thing. To the world, they put on this like persona that they're one thing. But you know that they're not that. Does that make sense? That's sort of what I'm getting with this person. Now, I don't think that this person is like not, I don't think that this person is like unstable though, with that King of Pentacles there. I don't feel like they're unstable or they're not supportive or they don't show up for you in a lot of ways, but when it comes to finances, they might like fall short. Like it's giving like it's not as equal or something. That could be, this could be you or the person you're dealing with. That Queen of Pentacles wants to show itself. All right, show me this person's future actions towards Sag, but at the same time with this Lovers, you're very much on the same page with them about things, about most of everything. Like you've built a very strong foundation. The Hierophant comes before the Lovers. So I feel like you've built a very, very strong foundation with someone. It's just like, it's sort of something in your guys' connection that sort of icks you out or something. You have the Seven of Swords reversed for the future actions of this person. The Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Six of Wands reversed. Oh. We are just in our ego, aren't we? We're in our ego, and it's because, I'm sorry, I'm going to have to put my phone on Do Not Disturb. I feel like we're in our ego, and I feel like it's because something gets revealed. So something could be revealed, and I don't think it's like this person's cheating on you, yada yada. I really don't. I don't think it has anything to do with that. I think it has to do with this person putting on some sort of persona to the world, or even maybe to you, Sag, that they simply just aren't. Like they aren't this person that they're trying to portray that they are. And it's like catching up to them, because like you can't lie to everyone around you. You know what I'm saying? With that Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, it's like something's catching up. You can't get out of this one. And then the Six of Wands reverse, it's like, oh, I see you in a completely different light because now I see your reputation. It's almost like everyone's going to see this version of him, or this person, right? I don't know if you're dealing with a masculine or a feminine. You know, you guys could be at Thanksgiving and you could be there with your significant other, and somebody could literally expose this person and you could be like, what the actual heck? You know what I mean? Oh. They could really show their butt. And then they could get a little moody about it. And then someone could get a little pissed. I don't think this is like too big of a deal. I really don't. All right, what do you want, Sag, to know? Detachment. I had to let this go so I could clear my mind. We have indecisive. I know my inability to make a decision hurts you, and then regret. I wish this never happened. Yeah, I feel like this person regrets, you know, acting the way that they acted. What else do you have for Sag? Hiding their true feelings. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Runner, chaser, divine timing. What would this person say to Sag? I've waited a lifetime for you. Destiny will help us find each other, and I dream of a future with you. I regret not taking action sooner at the bottom of the deck. You deserve love and reconciliation. Yeah, I don't feel like the two of you are going to like, this is going to be that big of a deal, Sag. I sort of want to get a little bit more on the tarot because I sort of like ran with one storyline. If that resonated for you, you can really just move on. But I sort of just want to, I just want to make sure that I don't see this a different way. Their feelings toward you. They feel like they've gotten some sort of an epiphany, or you have, that something is not equal, something is not balanced. They feel like something between the two of you, someone shows up stable and someone could potentially show up. The Emperor can also be abusive. You know, they could abuse their power and their authority. And with the High Priestess, to clarify that, it almost makes me feel like they are, the way that they're abusing their power or their authority is by keeping something secret. And it doesn't necessarily have to be, you know, something that would hurt you. It could simply just be something that they're concealing. Their future actions toward you are the Seven of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Six of Wands reversed. So there's still, something gets revealed and they still feel like they need to fight for something. They feel like they are taking a lot of responsibility for something that maybe they are now getting they're getting bad attention for. This, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Six of Wands in their upright is like a success, like you're getting recognition, applause. In the reverse, it's, you know, it can be something, you know, you have a bad reputation, or you have bad, people are, you know, like giving you poor, what am I trying to say? You guys know what I'm trying to say, like poor recognition, like poor, like it's not a pat on the back, it'd be more like a reprimandment. Is that the word? We have the Six of Swords and the Star clarifying that. So I like that. I feel like they were going to want that. We have two sixes in tarot is a great omen there. I feel like they're going to want to heal something, move past something. I feel like they feel I feel like they're embarrassed. I feel like they are embarrassed. I do. And that's how I see it. I can't see it any other way, Sag. So I'm sorry if it didn't resonate for you. That was a very specific read for someone. But yeah, that's what I have for you. If it did resonate, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the next video. Okay. Saggy, and then we are going to move on to Capricorn. Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the next 30 days in your love life for the person on your mind. Let's get started. For Capricorn, Spirit, show me the person on your mind, how they're feeling toward Capricorn. We have vows. Okay, commitment, fidelity, promises. So you could be committed to this person. You could have a lot of memories as well, past life, karmic lessons, repeated patterns. We have loyalty. That's beautiful. This person feels very committed to you. They're loyal to you. You could have a family with this person. And we have time, waiting, cycles, infinity. Oh, that's beautiful too. I feel like the two of you have, the connection has lasted a very long time. There's depth at the bottom. There's some sort of, you know, deep soul connection here. I like when those are pretty, but I don't like to waste too much time on it. All right. What do you want Capricorn to know? I'm going to have to switch this because I know I might forget who I'm talking to, and then that's going to get awkward. Just kidding. What do you want Capricorn to know about this, the feelings? Person on their mind's feelings toward them. What's this person's feelings, Spirit, toward Capricorn? It is windy here today. We have the Four of Pentacles in the upright. Justice, okay. Six of Wands reversed. Sun reversed, okay. Five of Wands reversed and the Temperance, okay. There's something here in divine timing. This person could be holding back from you or holding on to something because maybe there's an energy here of someone feeling like they're ashamed of something that they did. They need to take accountability and they know that. They feel kind of sad right now, or like something isn't happening the way that they want it to happen. I feel like this person is being honest with you. They could be just like keeping something sort of close to their chest, Capricorn. I don't really know what that is. What's this Four of Pentacles? It seems financial to me. Something that they put a lot of effort and work into, and it took a long time to grow, but it doesn't seem to be growing. And it's almost like they're, oh, this gives me like someone who like tells their wife, like, hey, I'm going to make this investment. Like, I really believe in it. Like, I'm going to make this investment. And it's almost like they're a little ashamed that, and it's like they did it the right way. They did everything the right way, but it still didn't do anything. It didn't grow. And so they're like, this is going to come out. Like, I just have to bite the bullet and tell Capricorn or something like that. That's what I'm getting. I don't know. That's just an example. Take it for your situation. Why is that sun reversed? The King of Cups. I mean, they still love you. There's still emotion here. I'm getting like, oh, I don't even want to say it, but I'm getting like bankruptcy vibes or something because I did see that Ten of Pentacles reversed too. All right, tell me this person's future actions. These are really specific today, and I don't like when they're too specific. Okay. All right, so future actions. I could definitely be talking to a masculine because the future actions seem to be from a feminine energy, this Empress. So this Empress seems to be a little stubborn, but tell me about that Tower. Okay. The masculine seems a little inactive when it comes to something. The feminine energy seems to be pretty stubborn in the fact of she's not really gonna like accept an offer. The masculine doesn't want something to change. He doesn't want the Tower to fall. He could be a little bit in his ego. What's this Empress doing? Tell me that, because I'm just a little confused here. This really took a turn, because I thought this was about... Okay, Queen of Wands. So the King and the Queen of Wands here. I like it. Counterparts. Okay, and there's I mean, she's still committed. We're still committed here. We're still committed. We could just be being stubborn and sort of like pouring into ourselves for a little bit because someone sort of just like broke our trust a little bit. And not maybe in the way, even though like I feel like this person was being very accountable, and I feel like maybe they might have they were in their ego just a little bit. Like I feel like the masculine is just a little in his ego. The masculine seems to be delaying something too, though. Every time I ask what it is, I get a Pentacle card. I just got the Eight of Pentacles. He's delaying working on something. He's delaying working on, maybe delaying working. Maybe this has to do with like starting a business. And the person that you're with or something was like, I'm going to quit my job and I'm going to do this. And you're like, okay, I believe in you. And it turns out, you're 3 months late on your mortgage and you're like, what the heck? Like, I didn't know you weren't doing well. You know what I mean? Like, you pay the mortgage. You could have told me. It's almost like this person doesn't want something to fail at the same time. Let's get oracles. I don't even know if this is even going to resonate with anyone. If it did, please tell me. Please tell me. Because these Sagittariuses and Capricorns were so specific. Show me Capricorn. Okay, somebody lied about something. Liar, deception, in another relationship. I don't think it's that serious. I didn't see any third parties. Deuces, fed up, cutting ties, walking away. Immature, testing you, analyzing you, and infatuation. Denial, obsession, and attraction. feel like somebody did lie about something because they were just like in their ego. Reflection. Being away from you has allowed me to gain clarity. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Habits. I don't know if we will ever change or if I will ever change. And regret. I wish this never happened. Dishonesty. By lying, I ripped us apart. What will this person say to Capricorn? We have known each other before. We will be together again. I must confess that I am in love with you. I pretend that everything is okay, but inside I'm hurting on the bottom. What else do you have for Capricorn? Free yourself, okay? And you deserve love. Make the effort at the bottom. That's what I have for you, Cap. That was an interesting read. Wow. It's all going to be different for all of you. But no, I'm so nosy. I want to know who this resonates with. Who does this resonate with? And I'm sure I'm sure the cards are very dramatic and it's something smaller than what, you know. See, because loyalty is here. We have loyalty here. I feel like this person is loyal to you, so I don't feel like this is something that like a third party situation. I feel like they were just waiting on something that didn't really come in, and now they're just super embarrassed. That's what I have for you though, Capricorn. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Bye for now. Let's see, Aquarius. Oh, give me one moment. Let me check my phone. Only 2 more signs to go. I love it. I love it. Okay. Sorry, I'm trying to get into a Pilates class out here, but I don't know. Aquarius. Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the person on your mind for the next 30 days. In love. Person on Aquarius's mind. Spirits, angels, guides, Holy spirits, angels, guides, God, universe, and the hands of the Most High. Welcome into this reading for Aquarius. Okay, so we have spiritual connection. Show me Aquarius's person. Sidetracked. Deep love, soulmates, unity, sidetracked, delays, change, distractions. Rejection, irrational fear, saying no, dismissal. We have depth, complexity, awareness, and importance. Pride and solidarity wants to come out, but I'm not going to take that. I want 1 card, please. That's 2 again. Time. Weight, cycles, infinity. Okay. Let's get into the tarot. Show me this person's feelings for Aquarius, please. It's just gonna have to be screwed up, guys. I can't. I can't. Okay. This could be a third party situation. I have a lot of people here. Okay. So this person's feelings for you, it seems like, I don't know if I'm speaking to a man or a woman, so I'm just gonna say what I see. It doesn't feel like the masculine is willing to be vulnerable. I feel like they're very, very like straight to the point right now, very mind over heart. They could be feeling a little, this person could be feeling a little bit like a victim, because something happened in the past with that Three of Swords that is very hurtful still. Something is still lingering. I am going to clarify that Three of Swords reversed because I do have a lot of people out here. We have the High Priestess reversed, something that was revealed from the past. Okay, cool. So it's definitely something in the past that was revealed. The feminine energy with this Queen of Wands reversed, she could be very loss of self-esteem. She could feel jealous or demanding or critical of herself, not of someone else, of herself. It's definitely like an insecurity here. Switch the roles. Why is the King of Cups reversed? The Eight of Pentacles. He seems to be working on himself right now. He's not really interested in a relationship or anything like that. Maybe that's what this rejection card is coming in, or this delays, distractions. I don't know though, Aquarius. It looks like we have a lot of masculine energy out here. We have a King of Cups, a King of Swords, a King of Pentacles, an Emperor. I don't know. Take your pick, really. I don't know if you're like on a dating app and you have a lot of people around you. Tell me about future actions from this person on Aquarius's mind. The Sun. This person might bring you some sort of happiness, some sort of nostalgia. You could have children with this person. If you're this Queen of Pentacles, they could, it feels to me like this Queen of Pentacles is the person taking the action. It's like you want to make memories, or this Queen of Pentacles does, but they could have this person at arm's length with that Four of, yeah. It's like they're not interested in accepting some sort of offer. They're still keeping somebody at bay, somebody at arm's length, not allowing somebody into their space because they've made them feel like they can't trust someone. So I don't know if that's you or this person, Aquarius. I don't see something being equal. I don't see an offer, really. I see memories of the past, maybe an illumination of something here. I see you happy in the next 30 days, but I don't see you, you know, running off in the sunset, maybe spending a lot of time with your kids or friends or something like that. Let's get some oracles. What does this person say to Aquarius? Time hasn't changed my feelings for you. Maybe you're in separation with this person. I want to make love to you. Okay. I can't deny that you are my soulmate. What do you want Aquarius to know about this person? Fighting. Empress. You could be dealing with an Empress. High value. The Empress. Beautiful, sexy, abundant, confident. Or this is you. We have fighting. Trust issues. What did I say? I do feel like there's some sort of trust issues here. Self-love and pictures, regrets, reminiscing, missing you. Taking back control, finally being happy and loving you. So I feel like this is you, Aquarius. I feel like you're really pouring into yourself with that Ace of Cups reversed. Missed opportunity. I didn't act when I should have. Regret. I wish this never happened. Daydreaming a new chapter. It seems like this person's daydreaming of some sort of new chapter. Hope I haven't given up on us yet. Let's get a couple of these to close out the read. Bless me. Okay. Attraction. So this person's definitely attracted to you. Oh, we have unrequited love, let go of control issues, finances and career, healing family issues. So I'm not taking all those. And we have soulmate. I definitely feel like this person is a soulmate of yours, Aquarius. I feel like things are taking time. I feel like you're definitely in this Empress energy or an Emperor energy, because I did see that Emperor before as well. Oh, that's what I have for you, Aquarius. I hope it resonated in some way. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Okay. Hi Pisces, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for you for the next 30 days, the person on your mind, and what's going to happen in love. So let's see. I don't know why I'm picking that up. All right, spirits, angels, guides, Holy Spirits, angels, guides, God, universe, and the highest one. Welcome into this reading for Pisces. From my fishies. Tell me the person on their mind, how they're feeling toward Pisces in the next 30 days. We have depth, complexity, awareness, importance. We have letting go, releasing, moving on, walking away. I'm only going to take one. We have unconditional, innocence, support, whole heart. We have better off, happiness, perspective, clear headspace. And we have shattered, damaged, broken-hearted, and destroyed. We have only you at the bottom, fixated, attached, hypnotized, and second chance, making amends, opportunity, and plans. All right, let's see. What do you want, Pisces? What is this person on their minds, their feelings toward Pisces? How does this person feel about Pisces? The Hierophant, so they're definitely committed to you, Pisces. Two of you align on things. Shoot. Maybe I shouldn't take one more. I won't take one more. Okay. So we have the Hierophant, the Seven of Swords reversed, the Strength, the Six of Cups reversed. Okay, what's the Seven of Swords reversed? Tell me that. The Justice. Okay. Something here seems to be exposed in the next 30 days, but it's not in a bad way. Somebody seems to be taking accountability. There's something here that's right. You know, karma, something karmic possibly is like turning out in your favor here, Pisces. With that Seven of Swords reversed, something's being revealed and it's like right. It's going to balance something out here. Strength. I feel like this person is definitely committed to you. The two of you align on your morals, your values. With the Strength card there, I feel like there is a lot of passion between the two of you. I feel like there's courage as well that this person feels like the two of you have to get to the finish line with that Chariot. I feel like this person is extremely determined to set off on some sort of journey with you. Tell me about this. Six of Cups reversed. The Emperor reversed. So something here that happened in the past where the masculine energy was acting, you know, abusing his power and his authority. There could be like grudges that are held because of how the masculine was acting in the past. Maybe that has something to do with this justice and the reason that you know, maybe this person is brokenhearted or damaged in some way. I still feel like this person has, you know, you have their whole heart. There is some level of letting go of something as well, though, so I don't know what that means. Show me this person's future actions toward Pisces. Okay. Well, there's that moving on. Try to clarify. Tell me why this person feels the Five of Pentacles. You could travel or something like that, Pisces. Tell me about the King of Cups. The Queen of Cups reversed. Why the Queen of Cups reversed? Why are we not trusting? Page of Swords, something that you see, something that you hear, or the feminine hears or sees. She feels like she may have to take a step back and do something alone. Why is the King of Cups in the reverse? The Empress. I don't know who I'm speaking to, if I'm speaking to a masculine or a feminine. If you're the feminine, it feels like something here. It's almost like the feminine remembers who she is, and it makes the masculine shut down emotionally. Like, it's almost like the feminine steps into her power and it makes the masculine. But it's so weird because in the magician's there, though. What's the Magician? Judgment. There's some sort of reconciliation here. The person on your mind wants reconciliation, but there is something that's a missed opportunity here. What's the Page of Pentacles? Ten of Pentacles and the Star. So we're healing something. I don't hate it. It's almost like we're getting something even better. We're trading the Page of Pentacles for the Ten of Pentacles and the Star. Show me this Page of Swords, this thing that's found out, or whatever this is. Some sort of bad news. With that Page of Wands, some sort of immaturity, someone acting out. I don't really think it's that big of a deal. All right, let's get some oracles to close out the reading. What do you want Pisces to know about this person on their mind? Opposites attract, lessons, not your usual type, different spiritual beliefs. Rock bottom, karma, jail, legal issues, life falling apart. Reconciliation, harmony. resolving issues and getting back together. There seems to be some sort of resolvement of issues, but we're avoiding some sort of hurt here. And I don't know why that is. It's going to be different for all of you. All right, what else? Habits. I don't know if I'll ever change. Soul tie and indecisive wanted to come out. Okay. Single card strip. Good time. I'm afraid it's too late to take action. An ego. I let my pride get in the way. I haven't given up on us yet. What would this person say to Pisces, please? I have never felt a bond as strong as ours. I have waited a lifetime for you, and I didn't realize what I had until it was gone. I stay up at night thinking of you. Okay, release your ex wanted to show itself. What do you have for Pisces? Make the effort. And finances and career, worth waiting for at the bottom. There's something about freeing yourself, though, that I'm seeing as well. But that's what I have for you, Pisces. I hope it resonated in some way. I feel like ego is definitely like... I hate ego. You know that song that's like, leave your ego at the door, I did, or something? I feel like that's what I could do in all of my adult relationships, because I feel like you can have an ego even with your like friends, you know? I feel like somebody here just like feels a little left out in the cold because you seem to be expanding or something like that, Pisces. So somebody just feels like shattered or something. I don't know. But that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated. If it did, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you on my next one. Bye for now.